Hello, and thank you for joining me here once again. I've had an apple or two sitting on the counter and thought I'd just make a cinnamon apple bread for this first segment. The business of the season is, I'm already feeling the need to rush. And when I start experiencing this, I stop and breathe and just realize that Advent is waiting. It's for slowing down. It's for renewing our hearts to be ready for presence of our King. And in my devotion this week, I read something that was quite profound. It said, sometimes at accident scenes and swimming pools, one person literally puts his or her breath into another's lungs. At other times, the breath that gives life is a word of encouragement, an hour of time, an expression of love. Whenever our words and actions energize one another, we are participating in the ongoing process of creation. And I thought, when we are giving our souls, our minds, our bodies chances to slow down, we can easily encourage, we can be kind, and we can love more deeply. Let's remember that instead of getting caught up with the rush and chaos of the holiday season, that our encouragement, our love, our kindness, our seeing people on reaching to them just where they are is a sign of God's grace, His mercy, His love, and His everlasting kindness. Kindness shown to you, to me, a kindness that we can reach onto others, show onto others. Instead of brown sugar that I mixed with the cinnamon earlier, I chose to use muscovado sugar instead. I like the flavor and I find that it's not so sweet as when using brown sugar. And this bakes now for about 40 minutes at 350 degrees. And voila, it's cooled out of their baking pans, and now it's time for a taste. On a 50% off thrift store Saturday, I found these vintage doilies, and I've been holding on to them for some time now. And I thought, I'd like to find a way to use them for some form of decor during the holiday season. So here I am making some votive holders from these quaint little doilies. It's best to squeeze these while making them and not wring them out, because wringing can actually stretch the fabric of the doily. Here I'm just making little pleats with them so that when they dry, they are in the shape that I prefer. And after shaping these, they'll dry overnight and should be ready by tomorrow morning. And aren't they just so lovely? The seasonal Bible study I attend ends this week. So here I am addressing some Christmas cards to hand out to my friends from this study. Of course, a cup of tea to end this busy day is always welcomed. Thank you for watching. Happy Thanksgiving to you and to yours. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.